Okay. Yeah, that's good, boys. Let me work out if I can get this to work. Why is this chat not working? I don't understand why it's not working. Alright, just give me 1 second. Yes, good VZM and Isaac, what's going on, boys? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I move that? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I'll do. Right, Mr. Noodles, what's going on? How you doing, boys? Right, I've opened up a world I haven't been on for a very long time. I'm going to start by taking a look around and maybe making a new start to it, rebuilding it. I don't know. I've been thinking about it because the version that I built of this stadium is wrong, essentially. And I've been thinking I might rebuild it. Something I've been wanting to rebuild for a while. I've finished my projects leading up to Christmas. Like Christmas and New Year, I've got like everything out of the way that I want to have ready. I have ready for my Christmas and New Year like videos and stuff. So I just need to record them. And then we'll complete commentary after the New Year. On stream. Yo, what's going on, Connor? How you doing? Can you ask me? You can ask me whatever you want to. What's going on, bro? You're going good, and you're sorry. Don't worry about it. You don't have to apologise. Have a good one. Yo, Trafford, what's good, bro? Yeah, like the amount of work I used to do to stadiums compared to the amount of work that I do now is vastly different. Like, look at these. We haven't even done the gangways, concourses and stuff. I'd make sure I do all the concourses now. So great and creative. It's very laggy though. Minecraft seems to be quite laggy for me recently. Anybody else having this issue? What's going on anyway, Connor Mainstream? I haven't seen you around before, I don't think. How are you? You're good? I'm very good too, matey. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I think if I was to do this now, for these lower stands, I would definitely do 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh look, that's another one. It's another one where I used. Well, I may have used it a little bit differently, but I've used that technique. Yeah. Oof. Just making sure that I ain't playing. Oof. Forgot about that. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. Is my Instagram active or not? I mean, it is, but it isn't. I still use it from time to time, but I don't use it to upload anything, really. To be honest. Why do you ask? No, I ain't making no tablespoons or anything right now. Noodles. You're new around here. How you doing, Connor? Yo, what's good, Sefik? How you doing, bro? Yeah, so when I built this back in... Hold on, we'll find out when it was. It was... I believe I built this back in... I built this back in... If it shows up anywhere. Right there. 4 years ago. Wow, long time ago. I built this back in 2017. Okay. Way back when. Nearly 5k views though. So, redoing this. Your game on Saturday is postponed. Oh, no way. Why, man? You're vibing. Good, man, good. Nice to see you around here again. Thank you for coming back. Appreciate that. You're doing good here, Connor. Why is your game postponed? COVID, I'm assuming. Oh, that's trade fits. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna start this again. I'll just get a general vibe for how it looks, how it feels. See, I mean, I know it's not yellow and blue, but I think the yellow like makes it stand out on the blue, doesn't it? Oh, it's very laggy. I'll tell you one thing that's going to be really difficult. This shape of this stand is going to be incredibly difficult to replicate. What the hell is that? Somebody built something on my world. What's that? Oh my. Would have been your first trip to Exeter. That sucks. Ours could still get called off yet. Hi. Okay, I don't know who wrote this. I don't know who built this, but okay. I don't even know what it is, but okay. Yeah, he requested to be dropped. I don't know why. He requested to be dropped though. Oh, fair enough, man. Am I gonna rebuild this? I am gonna rebuild this. Yeah, our game could still get called off, but we have sold about 5,000 tickets for Sunday's game against Preston. Ah, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. But we won last night. We won away to top of the division last night. What are the chances? Everyone I talked to said we'd lose. Myself, I said we'd lose. I thought we were going to lose 3 or 4-0, to be honest. But we didn't. We won. And it was a really good goal as well. And I know a lot of people have come to me with the stats like, oh, but Fulham had like 12 shots and like 80% possession or something. You were really lucky. It's like, we're not lucky, bro. If you watch the game, we wasn't like outplayed or anything. We were actually really good. We had a lot more possession, yeah, we just didn't do much with it. And the shots we took, we only had like 4 on target. You know, we didn't really threaten our goal, to be honest. It was you, him, Kenzero, and Magic. You made playoffs. Oh, nice, man. Nice. Fair enough, mate. But yeah, this stand's going to be very hard to replicate. This was also the first time I ever used plots was on this stadium. Very first time I ever used it was this stadium. I remember I built a few corners and they didn't look right, so I used plots and redid them. That's the reason that I know about plots is because of this stadium. So I realised like the bigger I made the stadium, without like actual corners, like they look like now, the worse it looked. Yeah. But like I say, the hardest thing to do is going to be this stand right here. But we are going to redo it. Fulham, you're right, Fulham aren't that great at the moment. We haven't won in 5 games now, and we've won 4 in a row, so we're doing alright. How do you be a mod? Do you mean in stream? You have to be somebody that I know and somebody that I trust. The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium rebuild. That'll do. I'll know what it is. But rebuild. Sniper Alanis from Overture and Win IEL. So I'm not that interested in winning it, to be honest. I just want people to have fun, to be honest, matey. We are quite good at the minute. We're very good at the minute. Our next games are against Preston, Hull and Middlesbrough, so that'll be very interesting, especially considering Middlesbrough boss is now Chris Wilder. Haven't won the combined 11. That's crazy, to be honest. Yo, what's going on, Reese? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Can I show you the CBS arena? The what? Oh, the Coventry Building Society thing. Maybe later. Maybe later. This thing I want to do. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm going to pull that up. Same on Google Earth. I want to put it up on there. And I want to pull Plots Modeler up as well. You're good. Hey, let's go, bro. Let's go, man. Good to hear. You enjoyed the match yesterday, yeah? That is not how you spell Tottenham. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, High Road. We went straight down that road yesterday past went straight down that M1, didn't we? All the way down, all the way down, all the way down. We came off near Wembley. Wembley's there, yeah. Came off near Wembley and went down it's near White City in it, so I think is Craven Cottage down here? No. It's somewhere in it, I can't remember where it is. It's Twickenham. It's there, look. Craven Cottage is there. We stopped in if I can find it. We stopped in Richmond, but I don't know where it is specifically. Yeah, same. Yeah, I had a really good time. My favourite time going to Fulham, I'll tell you about. Well, actually, no, it isn't. My favourite time going to Fulham is when we beat them 1-0 in the FA Cup. Oh yeah, QPR, just there. Yeah, FA Cup. Where is it? I can't even find Richmond now. Anyway, Richmond was quite nice. It's where we stopped. It's quite nice. Oh, it's there. Look, just here. We stopped somewhere down here. We went to a McDonald's. I remember that. And we also went past Brentford's ground, didn't we, on the way back, which was also pretty cool. Which is I'm not entirely sure where Brentford's ground is actually from here. I have no idea. Apparently you can see it from the M4, it's just there, look. I remember, because this road, I've been on this road so many times, I remember it now, but I didn't know at the time. But that's where the Brentford Community Stadium was. Every time I've been on this road before, the Brentford Community Stadium hasn't been built every time we've been in it before. And I only remember this road because there's loads of different car manufacturers along this road. Along the side of this road. Yeah, the Brentford Community Stadium is actually quite nice. From the outside it is anyway. I'm not sure about the inside. From the outside it's quite nice though. What happens when you go to the Millwall away end? You stop in the car park, and that's it. You're literally like caged off. It's not like Fulham where you're mixing with the home fans. And where is Millwall exactly? Crystal Palace is there. It's not actually in. Oh yeah, it's in Selhurst. Fair enough. Millwall, if I remember correctly, is down. It's near Lewisham, I think, isn't it? So I don't know that much about London. I can't remember it like fully. Halfway around here somewhere. There's Charlton. I'm pretty sure Millwall's near Charlton. Pretty sure. Prospect looking good. I think we all know each other, our Prospect team, to be honest. I think we knew each other before we like signed them. I can't tell you where Millwall is exactly. Anyway, I need Tottenham. Which is right there, and that does not help whatsoever. It doesn't help that that isn't updated. I mean, it kind of is. Oh, same photo, okay. Let's try that one. See you later, Ziem. Have a good one, mate. Again, that doesn't really help, does it? We'll just have to use Google Images. It looks very nice, doesn't it? That'll be a good one. When Millwall go to Fulham, oh well, yeah, this is what we said. We won't let the home and away fans sit together when Millwall go. Not a chance. Can I show you the Etihad? I don't have the Etihad. I haven't built it. Yeah, a couple of pictures so I can get a feel of exactly how far away from the pitch it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Right. Right, what we're gonna do. It's not too difficult to deal with. What we're gonna do. Yo, that's a good coin. How you doing, bro? That's not too difficult to deal with. We're gonna have to get some air, aren't we? So we're gonna have to go down to here. Well, hello there. Right, let me get my notepad up so I can use fill command. Let's get some air in here. We're at a minus 148, 4, 9. And I'd say we want to do say it's about a 3. Wait, hold on. Let's do it to 9, 8, 7. So we do it from 6 instead of 9. And we do it to a 1, 2, 3. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we do it to there. So minus 8. A 3. We'll do it 2 actually, and we'll do it to a minus 8 again. First one's actually an 8. Right, so if I can spell it, fill command, we've got a minus 148, 4, 6, 8, 2, 8. Okay. Okay. Ah, that's why. 8 to 8. I need 8 to minus 8. There we go. Right. Give me a second because I am... Yeah, I won't sing that Boris Johnson chant. I'll never sing that chant about anybody when it isn't true. I think it's a very wrong thing to say about someone, anyone. It doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't matter whether you like them or not. You should never say that about anyone. Already built it? I did already build it, yes. I'm rebuilding it. You're just going to build the Autodromo Nazionale di Monza. Monza's been the Italian F1 track for a very long time, hasn't it? It's always one of my favourites. No, Connor, I'm just building tonight, man. I'm not like showcasing all my stadiums. Okay, I didn't realise. Each to their own, Reese. So you're looking forward to Preston? What's the Emilia Romagna circuit? I don't know too much about track racing, to be honest, mate. Might be 2, that actually. So that's actually 2-2. Yeah, you're looking forward to it. Nice. I can't wait for it. I mean, in the sun, I can't wait for it because... Well, because it's pressing away, isn't it? It will be very loud, yes. I was actually really impressed with the atmosphere yesterday. I think it's the best away atmosphere. Even the best atmosphere this season that we've had, to be honest. I was very impressed with it. Right. I'll take these out individually for now. So I know where I stand. When I used to play F1 when I was younger, Monza was always my favourite circuit to race around. And like I imagine most people's least favourite was always Monaco. Right. Okay. Right, so these will look good in a bit. Yeah, it's pure waffle to me, Colin, mate. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what a DR is. Okay. Right. Oops. Doing RL soon. Trying to get pull in Monaco is like trying to keep a fight in your trousers. It is. It's very hard, man. It's definitely one of the hardest things I've had to do on the newer games. Oh yeah, that needs to be free. What's got you into making circuits anyway instead of stadiums? What's that about anyway? My TikTok did well yesterday, to be honest. My TikTok did very well yesterday, actually. Am I doing a Rocket League stream soon? I don't know. I actually don't know. Sorry, man. I couldn't give you a definitive answer on that. I don't know when I'll next be doing a stream. Been very busy, haven't I? Christmas is always a very busy time. I've been quite ill as well, so always a very busy time. Ah, you'll be alright. Won't take long. Won't take you long, pal. Oh, it says something. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. 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 Oh, it's a test. If something happened when I kept spamming webs. It doesn't happen, don't worry. Ah! What's RL? Rocket League. RL is Rocket League. Right, so first thing we do is set our corners. very, very easy to do. So we go back onto plots. We reduce a corner to a 7. So 1. $11 is 2, look, so we're going to start from an 11. Which means the next one up is going to be a 15. So that is 3. So 15 still 3s. So on this one, it will be 2, 1, 2. So a 1 and a 2, like that. You'll live a pit lane before you crucify yourself with a floor work. Ooh, okay. Fair enough. How are you feeling about MK Dons and the Liverpool seasons anyway, Colin? How do you think they're going so far? When the vlogs bite, I'm not doing vlogs again. I decided I didn't enjoy doing vlogs, so what I started doing is just uploading it to TikTok instead. Loading short clips and stuff to TikTok. It's quicker, better, easier. Plus my phone doesn't allow me to edit things, so I can't do vlogs anyway. It's 1, 2, so 3, 2. So 1, 2, 3, and 2. It's a 2, 1, 1, 2, essentially. One, 1, 2. Not quite. Wait on a second. 2, 1, 1, 2. Yeah, like that. Like that. Like that, yeah. MK, great start. Shy from Liverpool this season. Last game was a rest, felt well. I don't actually know what happened, so I'm not going to argue and say it was or it wasn't. Why was it the ref's fault? What happened? Or what didn't happen because of a ref? And what's happening to MK Dons this season? Why is that going downhill? I heard about the Kane thing. Right, so there's 11 on the side of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm at 21. So what we have is we have 21, 5, no, 3, sorry, and a -8. Oh, for fuck's sake. 3 minus 8. Oh my god. And we do it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We do it to an 11. 3, 1, 3, 2. It should be a 2 actually. It's a minus, it's not minus, it's a 1, 3, 2. 4, 11. Like that. I will get back to chat in a second. And that's going to be a 4, 1, 3, 2. 11, 4, 1, 3, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we do it to -161. 4, 1, 2, 2. -161. 4, 1, 2, 2. 11, 2, 1, 3, 2. And we do it to a -151. 4, -8. Bear with me guys, I'll be back with chat in a second. It's a -8. It's a -151. What's wrong with that? Right. -151 to -8. Ah, I see. It's -161. And a -161 to 122. Like that. That's fine, man. Right. Get back to chat. Sorry, guys. I just hope we don't go back up, to be honest. Depends which point of view you look from. If you're looking from a better football, bigger teams, better opponents, whatever, brilliant. But if you're not a better team in the Premier League, it's so fucking boring to be a Premier League team. And people always ask that question. I never get what answer they're expecting to hear. They're like, oh, you just don't want to see your team go up to the Premier League because you don't want to lose every week. But yeah, obviously. Nobody wants to lose every week. Obviously. Who goes to watch a football team thinking, oh, I hope we lose today? Ah, hello, Blaze. Nobody sits there and thinks, yeah, I want to watch my team lose today, do we? Yeah, I think that's a bit short. I think I'll make them 3 aside. But yeah, nobody actually goes to watch a football team lose, do they? Come on. Do any of you guys go to watch your team lose? Do you go to a football match thinking, yeah, I really hope we lose today? So if you ask me, would I rather watch my team winning most games in the Championship or losing most games in the Premier League? Most games in the Championship every time. Put yourself in that position. Yeah, it's alright when you're I don't mean any disrespect like this to anyone, but it's alright when you're a Man City fan or a Man U or a Liverpool or a Chelsea fan. So you're used to watching your teams winning Premier League games, but when you're not, when you're a Sheffield United, a Fulham, a West Brom, and Burnley, you just know you're going to get slapped by teams. It's not as exciting as a football fan. Either way, I'd still go. Just, it's not as exciting. I don't think Jokanovic was that bad of a manager, to be honest. I don't think what he wanted the team to do and what the team wanted to do and the fans wanted the team to do really worked out, to be honest. But I don't think he's a bad manager. And if we still had him in charge, I wouldn't be disappointed. But of course, I think I'm glad Paul did get a point. I think he's done so well. AH builds. Oh no, there's another AH build. Why have you done this, Alfie? You're the second AH build that comes to the channel now. Oh, it's good, Alfie. How you doing, bro? You just finished Boston Stadium. Oh, nice. You know, if I'm being perfectly honest, I think we'll be challenging for top 2 this season. If we keep this form up. I know it sounds daft right now. We're not actually that far off. We're only 10 points behind. And we're not even at the midway point of the season yet. I think we'll be challenging for top 2 come the end of the season, but I don't want to be. I'd rather get to the playoffs and get my heart broken in the playoffs like we always do, to be honest. But yeah, honestly, my honest opinion, I think we'll battle for top 2. Right, so first that's 23. Which makes it a 2. 3, 2. Why, how do you think York will do this season, Alfie Hurst? Yeah, I agree with you, Reese. I do. I definitely agree with you. His play style just didn't suit the club. Simple as that. Paul Higginbottom, who took over from Wilder last season. Won 3 in a row under Higginbottom. 2 clean sheets. Won 4 in a row in total, unbeaten in 5. Including beating top of the league away from home last night. Cohen. And it was a very good goal as well from Ndai. He took that very well. Took control, took it all the way. Finish it. Middle's probably the toughest of the next 3, definitely. It'd be tough anyway, even if we were like the best team in the league. It'd still be tough because it's Wilder's team though, isn't it? Always going to be a dodgy one. 2, 1, 1, 2. Always going to be a tough one. Where do you think we'll finish, Reese? honestly, I don't think we'll have much trouble coming up until like February onwards. I think Preston away. Before yesterday, I said we'd lose to Fulham, draw at Preston, beat Hull and draw to Middlesbrough. But I think honestly, having seen yesterday's performance, if we can keep up that sort of form, I think we'll beat Preston, we'll beat Hull, we'll draw with Middlesbrough still. I think we'll beat Derby when we play them. Beat Luton and beat Peterborough, to be honest. There's no reason we shouldn't be beating Derby and Peterborough away from home, and no reason we shouldn't beat Luton at home. And Hull. Yeah, but he didn't leave us. I don't know why. I don't know why people don't like Wilder, because he didn't leave us. He got sacked. Simple as. You can't come back to work when you've been sacked. It wasn't his choice to leave. About them seats. Now we're quite dark, aren't we? I think because I haven't got a dark blue. I think 2-1 at Preston. I don't think it'll be too easy. They got a new manager and they're not a bad team. Or I don't think it'll be a walk in the park. But I think we'll beat them, but it won't be too easy. But yeah, that looks very difficult to find a colour for that stand because I initially did it in blue. As you know, but obviously when I built it originally, the stadium hadn't been built at the time of me building it, so I couldn't actually tell you if it was going to be a darker colour or not. I think I might do it in grey, like dark grey to be honest. I mean, it's still blue, everyone knows it's still blue, but it's going to be hard to get a blue of that colour. Liverpool Sunderland Cup final. Really? You're really saying that? Okay. I don't think grey concrete would be right for the stands. I think grey concrete for the other bit. It's almost like a purplish sort of colour. Oops. I'm going to do that as free up, actually. Purple blue, yeah, it's more of a purple, but there isn't really a purple that I could use, I guess. There isn't a purple I can see that I'd use anyway. There isn't that shade of purple that I'm looking for, I mean. Not that I know of. I'll take a look through some things in a second. Eddie just scored. Who's Eddie? You on about? Haven't conceded in what, 4 games? Who? We conceded. We conceded twice at Cardiff. 3-2 at Cardiff. Alright, Snuggles. I think this stadium though, when I make it, think I'm doing so many projects right now. I don't think I'll do every episode of this on stream. So I think I might build some of it off stream as well so I can get it done. You know, you're funny, you Coin. Referencing me to keeping thoughts in your trousers, mate. It's funny, man. Should do comedy or something. Honestly, like, genuinely, I think you're quite funny, bro. You should do comedy or something like that. Let's make some comedy videos or something, mate. I got a friend a bit like you. He's called Aaron. He's just, like, naturally funny. He always makes me laugh. I might have to change it. I don't think that grey looks right, to be honest. I might have to change it. Obviously, if I do, I'll just use fill command to do it. I know you won't, Reese. It's not about that. It's not about whether I trust you or not. I'm obsessed more with blue though, innit, to be honest. Have I got anything for Christmas? I have actually, yeah. I've got. If you mean, have I got anything planned in terms of videos? I have. I got a couple of planned videos for Christmas. See, the only real purple would be blue terracotta. However, I've used this before, and I don't think it captures that colour that I'm looking for. If you look at that colour, I don't think that captures that colour properly that I'm looking for. So for that, I might just use blue wool, because blue, you know what it is with blue. You know what the stadium is. Amethyst block. I didn't know amethyst block was even a thing, to be honest. The crying obsidian looks really nice. Yes, that's exactly why it is, Reese. I'm sorry, I know you wouldn't destroy anything. I trust you enough, Reese. It's just, if I say yes to one, I have to say yes to everyone, don't I? But yeah, in general, yes, I do. I have at least 2 videos planned. I actually need to record. Need something to edit videos with on PC. Does anybody know anything I can use for free on PC to edit videos with? I actually don't know of anything. I was using After Effects, but it takes up way too much space for me to edit videos. Oh, you mean Eddie and Ketia? Oh, I see, Noodles. Right, let me use Phil command again. Minus 144 to minus 1. 4 to minus 5. Concrete. Blue is 4. No. 3. No. Is it 2? No. 1. I can't remember what it is actually. It might be higher than that, I think. Is it 12? 11. It's 11. I knew I'd done it before. Couldn't put my finger in it. Yeah, I'm just going to use wool and concrete, to be honest. Wool and concrete is what I'm going to use. Just give me a second, please, guys. I'll be back in a second. Never mind. All sorted. Right, we need grey wool. A second. Still going to use grey wool. Instead of white wool, we're going to use grey wool to do the things on the layering bit. Yeah, used a lot of space there already. I haven't heard anything from Solada Builds actually. Yeah, of course you can. I have to have permission. So the stadiums that I have planned for Christmas are, I have a redevelopment planned for Christmas. I have the stadium's finished. It just needs a video for it. I think I'm gonna make a download link for this one. And the other one is a best way to describe it is a alternate version to a current stadium is the best way of describing it. So we got 125. 125 to 129. Yeah, see, that's a special thing we can do about that one. I don't really use the gallery much, to be honest. We moved to a new server a few months ago. Something happened. Don't really know what happened. I post on a new server from time to time, but it's very rare. Fair enough. Rich history, then. A rich tapestry of history for Sunderland. It's like Tottenham's history, innit, mate? Right, what we're going to do is we're going to leave the other side blank for now. That side. That side, I believe, is a little bit different, if I remember correctly. So this side here is actually going to be... Yo, freak out, let's go, bro. Actually going to be that side down there. So one more thing that I have to do, just change that to blur. So we're gonna -158 to 115, and we're doing it to a -154. -154 to 9. Okay. Ah, I see one. I haven't put fill. So one name from Roadhead. Oh. Oh my. Right, so excluding this thing here, and there might be one on this side, I can't remember, but excluding that for now, what we're going to do is we're just going to fill these around. So, we go back to plots, it'll be 25. So it's a 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. So it's a 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Arsenal winning. So we got 1, so 27, 9, 1, 3, 5, so 35. So that's a 4. So 35 I think is 5. Wrong button, yeah, it's a 5. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Oops. And a 1. Gooch got booked. Ah.
What do you think about Coventry season and Needles? Do you think he'll do well? Do you think he'll get back into the playoffs? I don't see any reason why you can't.
I think, in my personal, humble opinion, I think Coventry have been punching above the weight all season. But that's no disrespect to them, and at the same time, it also doesn't mean that you're not capable of getting back into the playoffs. You don't necessarily have to be one of the stronger teams to be capable of challenging for the top few spots. Not at all. What colour seats am I doing? I'm just going to do it blue because it doesn't complicate things. If I do it grey, people might argue, including myself, might argue this for myself, that it doesn't look right. I'm just going to do it blue because I know blue does work. So you got 3, 2, 1. So 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're actually going to make that a Z, each one. You think you'll finish a tight 6? Yeah, I don't think that's a bad prediction. I think the league will start splitting up properly about February time. It usually does. Around February to early March, it usually starts like spreading out a little bit more. So your teams that are going to finish near the top are starting to get away, and the teams that have had good seasons like Blackpool, Stoke, you know, might start dropping off a little bit, losing points and not being able to keep up. It happens, football. You always have teams that start off really poorly that end up getting better and better as the season goes on. This season, I think that's going to be us, to be honest. Started off pretty poorly, but I think we'll just go on, just keep going. Come back and do pretty well. I think 6 is a fair prediction for you. I think I'm going to do a video. You know how I did the videos of the predictions? I'm going to take a look at the predictions that I gave, and I'm going to do more predictions like on how the season's going to finish. I think I'm going to do that. I think what I'm also going to do... Sorry, I'm getting confused here. 41, that's what I need next. So I'm looking for... We get a 3, 2, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, and a 5. Oops. 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2, 2, and and a 3. Let's finish it off. Bournemouth first, Fulham second. See, I don't think Bournemouth will finish top 6, to be honest. I think Bournemouth will drop off. I think Fulham will win league. I don't want us to, but I think we'll finish second. I think Blackburn third. West Brom fourth. Stoke City 5th and QPR 6th would be my top 6. I think Stoke City will creep back in. I need to go and grab something from downstairs in a moment. We have a team in form right now. No denying it. So I need... Right now I believe that's top. And yeah, it's the away end and it's top and it's not. It's not stairs, so that's good. So we got 1, 2, 3. And you get to the corner. So, I think, given how big this is, it's not my prediction though. I don't think we'll make top 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 25 is a bit much, so we'll make it 23. 23, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. That might be alright. Yo, Lou, what's going on, bro? So that becomes 26. 5, 4, 3. Actually, going to make them 21, so that's 21. That's now 24. 3, 2, 1. 24. 3, 2, 1. And yes, I'm rebuilding Tottenham. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Might have to make it 23 again. So I don't think they're anywhere near as big. I'm gonna make it 23 again, yeah. So 23 to 20. 1, 2, 3. 20. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's 16 as well. And we are good. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. See, again, this is something I've talked about, Luke. I know the seats aren't blue. Just don't know what colour to do them. So not black. Grey might work. Grey probably will work. I might just do grey, to be honest. It probably will work. I'm just going to do grey, actually. I think grey definitely works better. Dark grey, obviously. Cole will win the playoffs. You're very hopeful. It's good to dream. You never know. You might do. I'm not saying you won't. You might do, but you're very hopeful. Yeah, I know I can. I know I can, but I'm still not doing Java yet. I'll probably never even switch to Java. Do you know what it is about Java? I know you can set your controller up to it, and I know how to do it as well, but I just haven't done it. I just never do it. Yeah, I think grey will work anyway. Yeah, but how many times have you ever played at Wembley, though? Don't have a heart attack. I'll try not to. How many times have you played at Wembley, though? That's a question. Because if you've only played once at Wembley and won once, it's good, but you've only played once. If you're like us and you played about 8 times at Wembley and lost every time, It's not good. So, the moral of what I'm saying is don't listen to a word I'm saying because I chat shit. Basically. How is life anyway, Luke? Oh, I saw a spider on my wall. It was nearly close for a heart attack. Oh my, I am ecstatic, mate. I am very fucking ecstatic because we won away to Fulham. Top of the league, away. We won 1-0. And we also had an offside goal, so it would have been 2-0. Had a very good day. And that goal from Illuminate Dye was special, to be honest. And my TikTok's doing pretty well now. My Chef United one. I say it pretty well. It's not doing that great. It's doing alright. It's doing better than I expected it to be doing. I'm proud of it. That's what I'm saying. Way! Yeah, I know, right? 4-game winning streak. 5 games unbeaten. We're in good form at the minute. Good value for money right now. How does the new stand look in person? It's actually really nice. I was really impressed with it, to be honest. It looks really, really nice. I was talking to some old bloke before the game and he's like, yeah, the new stand, it looks very nice, but it's got a fucking swimming pool on top of it. I'm like, yeah, I heard. I'm like, swimming pool? Yeah, I know. I think I saw it on Minecraft. yeah, it looks very good though. It looks really good. I don't see why they built a new stadium, to be honest, though. New stand, to be honest, though, because they couldn't even sell the 2.5 stands that we had last night. So top of the division can't even sell that 2.5 stands. So I don't see the point in having a third. No point in having a new 8,000 seater stadium or whatever if you can't sell out your current. I was really impressed with 2 things about our away support yesterday. I was impressed with the numbers. Last time we played a midweek match was a Tuesday night match in Reading, which is closer to Sheffield than Fulham, easier to get to than Fulham, and cheaper than Fulham. Both travel and match ticket. And I just thought, and we were more likely to win at Reading. We won 1-0 at both, so it doesn't matter. But because of that, I just thought, you know, we only took like 900 or something to Reading. I just thought we're not going to take that many fans to Fulham. We actually took about 1,600 or something, which was really impressive, to be honest. And what we then did, yes, cock off York City, exactly. What we then did is we had our best atmosphere we've had all season, which is another really impressive feat for us. Because we just don't have atmosphere. What club's this? What club do you think it is, Colin? Do you know what it is? It looks really strange because I like built it downwards into the ground, but it'll look good, won't it, eventually? That's how I always look at it. Whenever I have to like dig into things and build inside of things, I look at it and like, it don't look that good. But then in like 2 weeks or something, when it's like most of the stands, and maybe even all of the stands are done, it's going to be like, yeah, look at this. Yeah, what club do you think it is? I love it when it starts coming together. You know, whenever I start a new stadium, and I make that first bottom tier, especially when it's curved, and I make that first bottom tier and I look at it and I'm like, it looks alright. You know, it don't look brilliant, but it's not bad either, it looks alright. But then when I built a couple more tiers, and it's like, coming to the part that I'm going to do the roof and the outside, and I just look at it and I'm like, this is impressive. I like this. Yeah, it's fine when it starts coming together. You don't know your nan's local dog. That's pretty much what it is, yeah, it's your nan's local dog. I'm rebuilding a stadium I've already built. Nearly 5,000 views on YouTube. Released it 4 years ago. One of only 2 people to build it. What is it? Well, there might be more people that have built it now, but when I released it, I was one of only 2 people to have built it. Anyway, LX Creations, what are you doing right now? Or, more specifically, what will you be doing in 8 minutes' time? Do a phantom quiz. I'll write some questions down and I'll quiz you guys around Christmas. What do you reckon? If I write some questions down specifically about me, questions that you'll know the answers to, or you should know the answers to, and ask you, what do you think to that? All the cars in garage. Okay, fair enough. I'd say on this stand there's probably about 13 to 15 rows back in terms of Minecraft seats. So when I compare this to the older version of a stadium that I made, it's going to look vastly different. And hopefully it's going to look better. It's going to look a lot better done. New techniques and all. Anyone heard about new Tory Lanez album? Recording bedroom movements. You're moving bedroom? Is that what you mean? 7, 8, 9. We'll do it 9 for now, yeah. And yes, you. You're the one I'm talking to, yeah. Oh, has anyone heard the new Boogie album as well? I don't know if you guys listen to that music. Could mean anything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got someone over, yeah? No, not you. Okay. If you say so. Are you asking me for pictures? I'll be the first person this week to be asking me for pictures. How's it on my Phantoms? It's going well. Thank you. No, I don't do that stuff. Ain't for me, thank you. Just got timed out. Nice, nice. Good old YouTube. Timing people out for whatever. I don't know. Spamming emojis. That's what people have been timed out for before, which is very weird and stupid, but fair enough. Whatever then. I actually don't know how to sort that out, because it's not Nightbot. Nightbot doesn't work. And I don't have any of those actions invoked on Nightbot either, so it shouldn't happen even if it was, but I don't actually know what that is that does it, and I don't know how to disable it. You put a camera in a face. It's spamming emojis, that. Maybe YouTube counts that, I don't know. I'm going to do a couple more rows minimum. Yo, welcome back, Steffi. What's going on, bro? Yeah, maybe. I don't know why it does that, man. I got no idea. You hurt yourself, Coin. You clipped in 6 months? Yeah, man. Send me the clip. I wish I could hit clips. I don't hit clips. I barely hit the ball, me. Take. On Rocket League, Reese. Your boy don't clip. Yo, Will, what's good, bro? I'm redoing a stadium that I've already built. Rebuilding it. It's looking good so far. Thanks, Colin, man. Thanks, man. I don't want to play. We'll play with Sefik.
So it's probably give or take about that size. Give or take about that size. I love love doing curves, and curves are going to look great when they're done. So your away end, setting that away end, I've sat literally the very side of that there. And then this gangway, and we sat the very side of that tunnel there. We scored in that net, got disallowed. Was not fucking happy about that. Then we scored again in that net, and that also went to VAR. And I thought it wasn't going to get given. We did! And it was like, oh my god, we scored. Oh yeah, play with Cohen. New Tottenham. Yeah, it was the New Tottenham. I'm rebuilding it. Spy Gaming. Do I remember you as Yak Enterprises? Remind me, how long has it been since you've been in? If I was to remember you, I'd say it's been probably about a year. I think I might remember you. I think you used to come to some of my earlier streams. Fratton Park and out Craven Cottage. The chat's still not working on this one. Yeah, it's still not working. Oh, that's because it's on a video. Obviously, that's why it's not working. Oh my gosh. Is it working on here? No, it's still not working on this. I don't know what that's about. Oh my. Oh my. I think we're going to save that air today. Like I say, I think when I build this, I'm going to build some of it. Yeah, I know, right? So bad about it before. Nothing particularly. I just want to rebuild it and build it better. I want to make it look more professional. Plus, the version that I did initially, when I first built it, isn't right outside. I did the outside differently to how it actually looks. So that's the outside that I did. There were two different designs for it. This was one of them. And PreFX had built the other, so I thought I'll build this version. Turns out this version didn't get picked, it was the other version. So we built the other version. I also didn't do like certain things like concourses, for example. I didn't do. Oh my god, look at that cheeky chappy. I didn't do concourse and stuff, and I want to do them this time, so I'm rebuilding it. All in all, when you look at it, you look at the design of some of the seats. Looks different now. It'll look better this time round. Looks so much better. Look a lot better. So, if we were to have a look between those two stands alone for now. So when I initially built it, this was it. And this is how that stand looked. Nothing particularly wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it at all, it's just... You know, anyway, the current version that I'm doing. When is more Hitman coming? See, people asked me to stream Hitman a couple of weeks ago, so I streamed it. And then I got like 6 views on it, nobody watched, so I decided maybe sometime. Brown and orange, I cannot remember that, it's a long time ago. And now, that stand is looking like this. And yes, I've done it in grey seating this time. Now it's looking more like this. And it's going to look better when it's done. I've had to dig into the ground to build the stand as well, so it'll look better when it's done. So, you would always ask about that. Yeah. Yeah, I did a Hitman stream recently. It got... Look there, it only got 14 views. I streamed it for the best part of an hour, so... See, my Rocket League stream only got 24 views last time out. I found the twins. In a game, I found the twins. Oh, look at these predictions. I made these thumbnails myself as well. I think these thumbnails are pretty cool. You like some of these thumbnails? I made all of them thumbnails myself for them things.
predictions. Every single one. Over 1k on the Premier League one. The Championship one, right. Let's take a quick look at that. Let's have a look at... So bear in mind a few teams haven't played each other at this point because of COVID and stuff. Let's see what results I predicted for the fixtures just gone. Next fixture I think it is. No it isn't, it's one after. Foot rare, right. Let's see what I've gone for in this week. Right, these are the fixtures that have just been played, and this is the table that I had predicted up to this point. So I had Fulham top of the division, Cardiff in second, Middlesbrough, Sheffield United, Swansea, Nottingham Forest is your top 6, is what I had. The results that I'd had for this, I don't know why the picture quality is so poor on this. Let's see if I can sort that. 720, is that highest it goes? I don't know why it's so poor. Anyway, 47, 44, 42, 42, 41, 39 isn't actually that far off of where it actually is. It was before Hitman 3 came out. You was desperately trying to find my new name. I never changed my name. I didn't change my name until about 3 months ago, to be fair. I had Blackburn 1-1, that finished 4-0. Blackpool 2-1, I think they won 3-1. I can't remember what Bristol City score was. Cardiff Derby was postponed. Was Coventry postponed? I can't remember. West Brom was 0-0. We won 1-0 at Fulham, so is that. Middlesbrough did win 1-0 against Bournemouth. I got that one right. I don't think Preston played. Or Reading. I could be wrong on some of these. I can't remember. Hull lost, I believe. 2-1. Maybe 3-1. And QPR also didn't play, did they? It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a video. I will make a video once again doing the rest of the predictions from like now onwards, so like Christmas onwards. Be interesting to see how it differs from my initial ones. I've also worked out how to make this full screen as well now, so get it all up. Yeah, what were the postponed games? Yeah, them games didn't play. We were postponed against QPR the week before because of COVID. Cardiff, Barnsley are both postponed. Swansea are playing behind closed doors in home games, I've heard from no one. For what it's worth, when I do this prediction, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in the postponed fixtures like at some point during these predictions, because they will have to be played at some point anyway. So, but current table, Sheffield United, look at us, we're sat in 11th, and it doesn't look that great right now, but we're actually only 3 points off of 5th. And as I say, we have not lost in the past 5 games. We've got 4 wins in a row, so, and a game in hand over a few teams above us. Won 1-0 away to top of the league yesterday, which was very impressive. This table, as it stands, actually doesn't include the deducted points for Reading and Derby. Derby are actually on 3 points, 4 points even. 21 points behind what it says on here. And Reading are on 21, with 6 points behind what it says on here. Should you go to a Wimbledon away in January? Yeah, go for it. Odgebodge. Oh my god, I remember you, Odgebodge. I do remember you, yeah. That was a very long time ago. I remember you as Odgebodge. Yak Enterprise was a bit... Yeah, I don't remember that, but yeah, I remember you as Odgebodge. Should we see what I had in the Premier League on the end of the season now? Was my final table. My final table had why did it go darker then? I don't know. I don't know what that was about. Anyway, we had Watford, Norwich and Newcastle to get relegated. That isn't that far off of what could happen, to be fair. I mean, Norwich and Newcastle will still more than likely be down there. Brighton, Brentford and Burnley just outside of relegation is fair, but Brighton are doing a bit better than expected. Crystal Palace, Leeds, yeah, I think that bottom half isn't too bad, to be fair. Wolves mid-table, maybe. West Ham might drop off, but I can't see it happening. Everton and Villa I don't think will finish that high. Arsenal are doing a lot better than I thought. Leicester are doing a lot worse than I thought. Man U, Tottenham aren't too far off of what you'd expect. I had Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea. To be fair, I always thought Chelsea would do quite well. But I think that's not a bad prediction, to be honest, for Chelsea. Because we have started dropping points here and there against pretty rubbish teams, I guess you could say. And it seems not as good as them, at least. It's not a bad prediction, that one, to be honest. Been on one of my streams on November 24th, 2020. So, shall we see if we can find that exact stream? That would have been... We're in December now, so that would have been maybe Valencia. Let's try episode 10. Let's see if it's that. It's very, very close. It was Valencia then, probably. So it's not episode 10, was it? Or was it this? Was it the open world? 22nd, okay, it wasn't that. Hitman! It must be Hitman. Surely it's Hitman. It was Hitman, yes. Yes, we're on this one. My Hitman stream. We did Killing Time. What did we do? Any particular levels? We did Santa Fortuna, Mumbai, Isle Scale, I think. Some sniper missions. I kind of want to play Hitman now. Looks like Paradise. I don't know what that was about. 007 Phantom. I think that was the Christmas stream. 4 upcoming stadiums, okay. My top 15 stadiums back then. And 8-hour playthrough I did on Twitch of that game. It's your mum's account now, okay. Oh, we used to do Skyrim and chill, didn't we? Oh wow, that's way back when as well. Skyrim Sundays, wow. Back on PlayStation. Can I just say, while we're here looking at this, that picture that I used for Skyrim thumbnail was actually really fucking nice. It's actually a really cool picture. Really cinematic. We did the SG Arena, do you remember this? It's for Steve Games competition. Let me just pause my music so I can put this on. The SG Arena. Whereas Fratton Party was a long time ago. To be honest, if I had to rate this stadium for myself, I'd say outside it's really nice, but inside it wasn't that great, to be honest. Could have been better. I made this back on PlayStation. Or Xbox, maybe. Might be an Xbox, you know. I think it was Xbox. See, it's not that great inside. It's alright. I had a very good idea for that YouTube thing that I did, but it never really worked out. Yeah, it was Xbox, look. You look at that, it's not actually that bad, but I feel it could have been better. And that seating pattern on the bottom, it looks pretty good, I guess. It's not a bad stadium, but I'd say it's definitely not one of the better ones I've done. It's definitely not up there with the best. Pitch tutorial. This has to be up there with one of the best that I've done. This is probably the best redevelopment I've done. Fair enough, Spy. Look at how nice that is. That's a redevelopment. Yeah, turn this down a bit, it's a bit loud. It's a redevelopment, it's really not that bad. Oh, the Holder Stadium's there, look. 316k views. Skip it to the cinematic thing. Look at that. It looks pretty nice, doesn't it, that? What do you reckon? Do you like that? You played Rocket League with me once, oh wow. Real Betis, noise. I had a fair few decent stadiums back then. Blackburn, oh my. St James's Park. Back when I used to play CTR. See, I was looking through these videos. Right. Look at that, a Silent Assassin suit only. 13 views in a year, and then the next Hitman video was 836 views on a mastery level in Miami. Now, when I did these mastery levels, what I didn't like about these is the one that I didn't complete to stream crash was Bangkok, and it's the one that's got like a shit ton of views. Like 800, 100, 300, 400, 100, 147, 473, 153, and then 2,500 on that one for some reason. 562 on that one. I don't know why it's got 2,500, but it just has. I'm not going on Rocket League, Reese. Oh, I can't be arsed. Taking a break from that game. Because some of the views on these ones are 1.6, 1.4, 1.7, 2.3, 1. Just 1k even, 2.2, 2.5, 1.8, 3.4. It was a 4,000 one somewhere. 3.2, yeah, 4.7. 1k, yeah, right a lot, man. I was really good at this game when it first came out. I should have made some more videos on this. I'm gonna watch one of my time trial times that I got on this. I got a 1:14:34 in July of 2019. This is about 10 days or so after the game got released, something like that, 20 days or so. I think at the time world record on this was like a 1:13:50 or something. See, it wasn't that far off a world record. It's nowhere near as good as it could be now though. I think even now I'd be pretty decent at this track. I always like this track. That fence shortcut's very difficult to do. A lot of like casual players always had very big problems doing that fence shortcut. I lost my file, look. I couldn't keep reserves then. It was rubbish. It was completely rubbish. I hit the fence. I lost my fire again. Oh my gosh. Still got a 1:14. It wasn't that bad. It might have been a 1:12:50 world record at the time. Something like that. Oh my god. Look at who played for me in this one. I did a FIFA 19 career mode and I just like uploaded all the goals scored in 7 months for my career mode. With 3rd division side Unterhaching after we got promoted to the Bundesliga. It's a team that I had. It was our first goal. But look who played for me in this career mode. Look at who I'd signed. Someone who actually plays for Sheffield United now but didn't back then. I don't even know who that is, who scored. 1-1 against Mönchengladbach, wow.
I think I only played on professional difficulty then. I might make another one of these. I get FIFA 22 when it goes on sale in January, and I might make another one of these career mode things. I use mods now on FIFA, so it looks better. Hoffenheim at home is the next game. He scored again. Korova, is that how you say it? Cordova? I don't know what his name is. Next game against Stuttgart. Again, we were losing 1-0. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Look at who scores. Look at who scores. And from distance. And it deflects. Look at what it is, Reese. Look at what it is, mate. It's Morgan Gibbs White, mate. He's about 18 on that FIFA or something. It's at the Mercedes-Benz Arena, sorry. In Stuttgart. Oh, I deflected wildly. We were top of the division though. Drew all 3 games that month. Wild. Very wild. And back to my earliest videos. Down here. Yeah. This was one of the first things I ever made. One of the first things I ever... Well, it wasn't. It was one of the first things I ever made that I put on YouTube. It was the first thing I'd ever made that I put on YouTube, even. I give you... Lion Temple, I think I spelled it wrong. Is it Shoalin something? I don't know. I think I spelled it wrong though. I was using a Chinese mythology thing. I think it had copyright free music in it. Oh my god, my editing was so bad as well. Look at my editing. Look at the trees. I knew nothing about structures, making them look like they'd actually stand up back then. Things that I made back then were nowhere near as good quality as they are now. I've got no idea what that says on the front. I don't even know if it's actual Chinese. Or if I just made it up, I can't remember. I think it did say something actually. Can't remember what it said. This thing here. On the bottom. That thing there. It's Chinese writing. I'm sure it actually says something Chinese. Yeah, it's the first thing that I put on YouTube, Minecraft related. Couple of FIFA 17 clips. Couple of songs that I made 7 or 8 years ago. Couple of blue shells I got on fucking GTA. These are the worst 5 GTA racing clips I had. These are like the 5 worst things that ever happened to me online racing on GTA. Your submission for my composition, what? You talking about, man? Look at that. What's that? What the fuck is that? So, what's that, man? Somebody clipped my back end and it sent me flying. That was a good race. I remember that. There were about 20 people in that race. I enjoyed it, to be honest. I miss GTA racing. I really do. Oh, this is one of... I remember this. You get slowed down coming down this hill. It just, like, slows you. Right at the top of this ramp here, and someone clipped my back end as it happened. So I hit him. Just here. There it is. He hit me. And then this happened. I'll pour this out. Yep, I remember this one as well. I bounced off in a wall into the ocean. I was quite good at bike races, mate. I used to win most bike races. I remember Billy was in this race. Watch this. I bounced off of a rock. Watch. This is bollocks. That's bullshit, mate. That's never right. That's right to end at race as well. Never right. I still don't know what you're talking about, Reese. You're meant to be upside down here. You're not meant to do this, however. And the biggest cock up that cost me the most, on a race that I made myself, on the last lap, I'm in first position. There's the last checkpoint right there. I hit a fucking barrier, ended up on the other side of a wall, had to respawn, and when I did, what happens? The last checkpoint, Billy overtakes me, of course he does. And I come second. A load of rubbish. Subscribe for more. I must have had about 30 subs or something back then. That's a long time ago. This guy's like, gran video te dejeo. ML like saludos desde mid y techno. I have no idea what that says. I'm assuming it's like, very good video, subscribe to my channel, something like that. Were you on about one of these? Did you comment on one? Isaac commented. I coughed in that. Did you hear this? I coughed. I literally went. Oh, you built for my competition. Oh. Is that what you're on about? Oh. Is that on your channel? I'll have a look in a second. Matching this. It's one of the first ever songs I made. I actually finished that at one point. I'm going to show you some music I made a very long time ago soon. You just,
Reese Lucas Phantom. Okay, that is not you, Reese Lucas. Reese Lucas Phantom Stadium. Still not finding it. You might have to send it me. Oh, it shows you Fulham. Might have to send it me, Reese. I cannot, yeah, just search. I had two. Oh my god. This was one of the first things I ever uploaded my music to. I made a whole new world, mate. I made my own version of this. Your channel, Valencia channel. What's good, freak? How you doing, bro? How you doing, mate? These 8 years ago, these. So when I first started producing, my songs were so shit like then. Mad thing, bro. Way back when. I just left college and I released some of these. Oh, this is that song that I had. Quality is pretty poor. It's pretty quiet as well. I don't know why. Barcelona, look. I made a song called Barcelona. Not a bad song, to be honest. 8 years ago, though. Look at that one. It's got 16.8k views, this one. 16.8k views, that song. $138 likes. Only had 28 followers. Made my own version of Holy Grail. And a few Harry Potter themes. This beat here, I made it and then I accidentally deleted the MIDI file so I couldn't actually edit it. This is one of them songs that had a really good melody in my opinion. I know I can make a really good beat out of this now. Yeah, it's way back when, mate. Long time ago. 7 years, some of these. It's an era de autumn. I had another one as well. Might have still been Phantom, I can't remember. It's not what I'd search, is it? Yeah, it's me, yeah. I am. No. Plans for episode 9. I'll take a look in a second. It have been under the name that I used back then. Yes, there I am. There's my other one. I got logged out of that one, so I couldn't get back into it. So here we are. 4.6k on this one. It's 5 years ago. 5 years ago. 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Another 5. Hyperman. Brave New World. My favourite song I ever made this. Made a few versions. We have a look for that one here. So it's an episode 9. Do you have a timestamp? Do you know when abouts it was? It's near the end. Here we go. Is this it? $599 subs so far. Oh wow. For the face reveal. You have a face reveal now. And you've actually seen me in person now as well, so there you go. Trophy cabinet, nice. That's pretty cool actually. It's a pretty neat idea that. That's really cool, yeah. Alright, well, yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, coloured writing on the outside reminds me of a sort of toy store sort of thing. I like the glass thing on the corner, that looks really cool. Oh, I do remember this. You had a multicoloured roof, didn't you? Yeah, I don't even remember saying this back then, but I'll definitely say it now. You got a lack of entrances. You need more entrances and exits. Aside from that, yeah, the Phantoms FC. Oh, that's cool, man. You make it like pink, purple, and yellow, like the seats. I mean, you know, if it had been brown, pink, and yellow, it'd have been like ice cream Neapolitan. Yeah, you're missing a block, Reese. Block missing, mate. You know, if I get copyrighted for this music, I'm gonna be pissed as fuck because it's my beat. I made this. Grand tour after you, mate. Nice concourse. Oh, could you not get through? Fair enough. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Brentford Community Stadium, to be honest, weirdly. I like that pattern. That pattern's cool. That's different, that pattern. I like that. Will you use light blocks on that? I like the arch. It's like the Amex, isn't it? I do like that arch. TFFC, nice. The Phantoms Football Club. I like it. It's definitely different. I'm still not sold on the colour pattern, to be honest, mate. But it's definitely different. It's a nice breath of fresh air to see something different. You don't see enough difference. That stand's really well made. That's the best stand in my opinion. Nice little restaurant area. Yeah, this big stand's the best one in my opinion. I like the screens in the corners too, they look pretty cool. Kevin Walters, oh my god, I remember Kevin Walters. He had a brother, didn't he? He used to come as well. Oh, Remix is there. Wow. Remix, hello, bro. Show. 900 points for 6 days and teammate had 26 and he's calling me shit. Fuck off. Sounds like me. Remix J. My brother. Oh, Mr. Man. What a great guy he was. I haven't talked to him in a long time. Luffy was there, oh my god. I can't even remember Spelunky Adventures or Do Squad. Lewis Games, that's where Chase pick, another one I haven't seen for a while. Or Aiton. Follow me. It's mad, Reese, mad. Lack of fucking views on these. I made a better version of that now as well. Oh, Rusessi Bell. Do you know, does anyone know what Rusessi Bell means? It means you're so beautiful. I made it for a girl I had a crush on at the time called Freya. She was English, but she spoke fluent French. Rusessi Bell. Also, just want to point out, if you can see on the side there's a song called Zero, I Feel Like a God. Oh, Feel Like a God. Zero's a good friend of mine from, he's from America, but he's a good friend of mine that I met playing CTR. First day it came out, I met him. Look at how many views that song's got there. 1.69 million. Cracked, mate. You're going off. Okay, please. See you later, mate. Thank you for coming. Yeah, these are like old school tracks that I made. Happy birthday, oh my god. What the fuck are you doing? better songs. And better versions. Kralika. It means butterfly queen. Let's get my audio mic up. I've got it on there as well, actually. Before I turn things off, let me get my audio mic up. Oh my god, I'm logged in. Oh my goodness, I didn't know I was. 29k total players. Okay, I only have 6 followers now. Ah, it's a friend of mine. Anxiety. Oh my god. Another person I missed. 220k plays on it though. Damn, man. It's the first song that I put on this. 12.7k views. And we've also got 3.19k. Oh. 7.96. 3.19, yeah, but that's about 3.55. Yeah, I made this song way back when. October 20th, 2019. This is the unedited version, so it's just like the piano loop for it. And a couple of drums and stuff. Bit of bass. Anyway, I think we're going to call it there today, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, love you all. Thank you for watching. I will catch you all over the Christmas period. I actually have a video coming out on Christmas Day. It is the Burton Albion redevelopment that I did. I finished it now and it looks great. I can't wait to show you guys. So I'll bring it out on Christmas Day. But everyone have a great night. Take care and I'll catch you again soon. Thank you for watching, guys. Goodbye.